Hey, everybody. It's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie. And I am doing a share of these beautiful patchwork journals that I've just completed. And so I wanted to go ahead and do some flip throughs. So if anyone is interested in getting these, they'll be able to see exactly what's inside of them. So if you love junk journal videos, like I do, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified when more videos like this one come out. Also, you can head over to pleasantcreations.com and you can pick up any one of these journals and more. I also have tons of digital kits and ephemera that you can use within your journals themselves. So let's go ahead and get started with these. And first, let me just tell you, I was inspired to do these because, frankly, I've never done a mini journal. All the journals that I've done are pretty a significant size, and so I wanted to do something that was going to be a little bit smaller, something you can give away for gifts, you can put in your pocket and take away with you, and they just came out so beautiful and they were just a delight to make. I had so much fun making these journals. So, first, let me just tell you about the covers themselves. The covers themselves are all made patchwork. I actually sewed each one of these covers together. They are very sturdy. Have they actually have a very good base, so these are not going to rip, tear, or anything like that. So you'll be able to use them over and over again, and you don't have to worry about anything happening to the covers themselves. So I also made sure I stitched on some of these wonderful vintage vocabulary cards that I have as a digital kit up in the shop as well. And so these actually they denote the name of each journal. So technically you can call them whatever color they are, because I also wanted them to be kind of monochromatic and have a specific color that was used throughout the journal and on the cover. So for the yellow one, this is the momentum, and then the black one is the unique, and then the blue one is namastad, the red one is vintage, and the green one is beautiful. And they are all beautiful. And I put it's a wrapped closure on here, and it is removable, and also is held on by a teardrop paper clip as well. And I put some faux glass tags on here. We made these together, and I'll put a link below to when we made these tags, because this probably is the favoriteest ephemera that I've ever made, are these particular ones. So this is what the back looks like, and I'm going to go into each one, but they're pretty much similar. So let's start with the blue one. Let's go into the blue one here, and I'll just move these. And again, it has like the loose band on here to hold it. And I kind of thought about actually sewing this on, but I wanted the recipient to be able to make the choice whether they wanted to take it off or not. So here are the tags that are on the outside of this, and they are just absolutely beautiful. We have an elephant and then a little bee here. And again, this is what the back looks like. And so I'm just going to pull these out for the moment, but this is some more items that you'll get with this particular journal. So we have some pockets here, and let me just put a little piece of paper in here. And so there's a pocket here in the front, and then there's also a pocket in the back. So you'll see here, pocket in the back. And I also wanted to make sure that you would be able to take the pages out of here. So you can use this cover over and over again. And so these are actually removable pages. You can remove this twine here, and you can take the pages in and out as you like. So let me just do like a flip through on here, and you'll also see there are some fabric tabs on the side. And I did lots of sewing in this book. So let me just start flipping through, and you'll see some of the sewing here with lots of decorative stitches on the inside. And I also included some pockets as well. And I actually loaded each of the journals with some ephemera already. So you'll see there's lots of things that you can actually use. You can move throughout the journal to decorate it. Or when you use on it, you can use them as journaling spots as well. And I tried to use a variety of different papers. Let me try to get my hands out the way so you can see. I also included some decorative paper clips as well. So this is a paper clip, and I'm not going to take it off. And then this is a pocket here with some decorative sewing on it as well. There are lots of strings in here, and the strings can be taken off. And here's a little notepad with the decorative stitching as well. And what's nice about the decorative stitching is it looks very nice on both sides of the paper, just as it does here. You'll see we have another pocket here, and before this goes out, I'll make sure all the pockets are filled with some lovely stuff. This is a paper clip here. Another pocket here, and it already has some ephemera on the inside. And the reason why I'm not pulling the ephemera out is because I just want to try to keep this video as short as I can. And then I also used some pages where I did some gel printing. I thought they would be perfect, and I love the sound of the paper, and it's so nice within this journal. We have a few small flip outs. And you can actually take pages out and you can use them for collaging if you wanted to as well. So we have two pockets here, and here's another pocket that are both made out of an envelope. I love this page right here. It came from a Time Life book. And I'm trying to keep my fingers out the way, but the book is like so nice and compact. And by the way, the size of this book is actually 4 inches by 5 inches tall. So it's just perfect for putting in your pocketbook. And again, I think this would make like a fantastic gift. If you're like new to journaling, this is probably another, it's a perfect book for you as well. And we have lots of sewing on here. Another pocket here with some ephemera on the inside, some vintage ephemera. We have another paper clip. Got a tab here with some sewing on the side. I put some children's book pages in here as well because I love the whimsicalness of using children's pages. And here's some more ephemera here in the pocket. So I tried to make sure each pocket had some little pieces that you could use throughout your journal. We also have some book pages as well. And I also wanted to include a page from a vintage catalog, so you can do whatever you would like with that, of course. So each book has a page of that. And then that's it. Now also I wanted to include more ephemera as well. So what you'll get is you will get 2 of these lovely paper clips inside of the book also, and you'll get a mini folder, and we did these mini folders together as well. I'll put the link below if you want to see how these were made. And then we have a tag, and it's absolutely beautiful with a journaling spot on the back. And then we have a writing board, and again I will have links to when we made these together, and this is probably my favorite of the writing boards. And then you'll have a glassine bag with even more ephemera on the inside. So I won't take out all the ephemera, but it could have like envelopes. It'll have some vintage pieces in the inside, and it'll have some scrap pieces from the project itself. And it will also have some pieces of fabric as well inside these. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through of the other books also. So let's just kind of put these back together a little bit. So we want everything to kind of stay together. All right. So this is the beautiful journal, and you can see I have the tags here at the top as well that we made together. You can see we have a quill on this one. And this is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. And you can see these are absolutely stuffed. If you took out the ephemera, then it wouldn't be so fat, of course. And each of the journals also, I don't think I mentioned, have over 100 pages for you to be able to use. So 100 surfaces to include the front and the back. And you'll see, again, I included a page from a vintage catalog and then some extra sheets and pieces that you can use throughout the book. I'm just going to do a very quick flip through just so you can see. And I wanted to do a flip through of each book very quickly, so if this is the one that you want, then you'll actually be able to see what's inside. And here are some note pages for this one as well. We have some small tabs, and again we have a variety of pages. Lots of ephemera throughout. Lots of journaling opportunities. And also the pages are removable in here. So you can put your own pages in here. Maybe you might have like a note. If you want to give this as a gift, you can actually put a note and kind of tuck it in between the pages for the person that you're giving this to. Something like a hidden surprise. I think that would be quite lovely. And this is a flip out. Another pocket here, and this is a paper clip. Another pocket. And I hope I'm not going too fast for you all. You can let me know in the comments if this is a good pace for you, or if you would have wanted me to like just pull everything out. And here's some more ephemera inside of this pocket here. And then of course we have a pocket in the back, and we have a pocket in the front. And here is what the writing board looks like. We have the writing board for this particular journal. We have a tag. We have a mini folder that you can put anywhere within. And then of course some fabrics and some more ephemera in a glassine bag. And all of that is included, of course, at no extra cost. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is Momentum, and this is the yellow journal. Let's just take these pieces out. And I'll do a quick flip through so you can see we have a pocket here. Some tabs, tons of sewing, another pocket here. Paper clip and pocket. That little tab here. Lots of collage papers. Got a pocket here. Then we have some more note pages. You can leave them or rip them out. We have another paper clip. And there's a pocket on this side. And then we have two pockets here. Right now they don't have anything in them, but they will when they go out. I'll tuck some more ephemera inside. Here's another pocket with some beautiful sewing. Another pocket. We have another pocket and a paper clip. I love flipping through these pages. I absolutely love all the papers that I've chosen for these. I think these will just be some fun. So this is the front pocket, as you can see here. And then we have the back pocket here. And for this one, this is the cutting board. We have a tag. We have a mini tag. And then also some more pieces. So you have the ephemera all throughout. And then also you'll get some in the bag as well. So let's go on to the next piece. We have the red journal, and this is the vintage journal, and this is what it looks like on the front. Then we have our faux glass tags here as well. And on the back, this is how it looks. We'll put those over to the side. And here is the pocket in the front and the pocket in the back. And I'll do a quick flip through here. You can see the paper clips in the pockets. And we have some tabs in here as well. And tons of sewing. I had an absolute ball of sewing things. I love sewing on paper. It makes me so happy. We have our notepad here. And just a variety of papers. And we have our envelope that is pockets. And again, the pockets will be filled as well. Another pocket here with some ephemera. Some antique music pages, another pocket, and a paper clip. It's nice that these books include lots of removable parts and pieces, removable papers and removable ephemera and pockets, and you can move things around as you please and reorder them. So it's actually very customizable. And here's another pocket with lots of beautiful trims. All right, and this is the writing board. And tag. We have a folder. And then, of course, the ephemera bag here. And then next, We have the black one, and this one is the unique journal. And you can see the front and the back. And also we have our glass tags, our faux glass tags, because they're not actual glass tags. All right, let's go inside. We have our pocket in the front, pocket in the back. And just like the other ones, the paper pages are removable. We have some vellum here in the front. There's a pocket with a paper clip. We have some tags. Ephemera is in pockets. A little fold out there. We have another notepad. Love that stitching. And the pages also have some different textures as well. So that's nice. So you not only get a variety of pages, but you also get a variety of textures throughout the book as well. And I think that's what us paper lovers really enjoy. Lots of textures, lots of things visually, just things to really like ignite your senses. We have a paper clip here. We have our envelope that has the two pockets. And I know it may seem like I'm going a little fast at this point, but as I said, most of the books are basically the same, but just a little bit different. I try to give them like cohesive elements, but at the same time different. And these would just make some marvelous gifts. And for the calendar pages, they are upside down on one side, but the pictures are the right side up. So if you thought I was putting these in upside down, in this case, I did not. It was purposeful that they are that way. And some more pockets. And then the back. And here we have our writing board, tag, mini journal, and of course ephemera pack. So all 5 of these will be up in the shop over at pleasantcreations.com, and you can select the one that you want. Of course, these are one of a kind, so once they're gone, they're gone. I may be able to make some more. If you're interested in customization, I can do that as well. So I'm just going to just show you the covers of these again really quick. I'm just going to put these back on. So again, these are the 5 journals in the Patchwork series. We have Beautiful, which is the green, Momentum, which is the yellow, the blue is Namastad, and then also Vintage is the red, and then Black is Unique. And these are again over at pleasantcreations.com. So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease. From your sweet Lotus Blossom and lovable Lizzie, have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.